Did you know about the men of Issachar? Did you know that in the Bible, there was a group of people who had an extraordinary gift? They weren't famous warriors like David's mighty men. They weren't priests like the Levites. But they had something so powerful that even kings relied on them. These were the men of Issachar. Issachar was one of the 12 tribes of Israel, descended from Issachar, the ninth son of Jacob. But what made them special? The Bible tells us in 1 Chronicles 12 verse 32. The men of Issachar understood the times and knew what Israel should do. Think about that for a moment. They weren't just wise, they had understanding of the times. They could discern seasons, recognize shifts, and make the right decisions at the right moment. Let me take you back to a critical moment in Israel's history. King Saul had died, and there was confusion about who should rule next. Many tribes brought their soldiers to support David, but the tribe of Issachar, they didn't just bring warriors. They brought wisdom. They knew this was the right time for David to take the throne. They understood the signs and made sure Israel moved in the right direction. Their wisdom wasn't just intelligence. It came from knowing God and recognizing His hand in history. Long before this moment, Jacob had prophesied about Issachar's character in Genesis 49 verse 14 to 15. Issachar is a strong donkey, lying down between two burdens. He saw that rest was good and that the land was pleasant, so he bowed his shoulder to bear a burden. This tells us something powerful. Issachar knew when to work, when to rest, and when to move. They didn't rush into battles blindly. They waited for the right time, and when they acted wisely. What can we learn from them today? Many people rush into things without understanding the times. But the Bible tells us in James 1 verse 5, "If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given to him." God is still giving wisdom today. Just like the men of Issachar, you and I can ask for understanding of the times. So, let me ask you, do you want to be like the men of Issachar? Do you want to understand the times and know what to do in your life? If your answer is yes, then take a moment to pray and ask God for wisdom. If this message blessed you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights from the Word of God.